This is Morgan Hazelwood, back again with more writing tips and writerly musings. This week I'm bringing you Building a Subplot, a RavenCon 2022 panel. There I was, nearly recovered from Balticon, trying to make time to watch some of the rerun videos, when I remembered I hadn't shared all of my notes from RavenCon. Here are my notes on building a subplot, with panelists Terry Brooks, Stuart Jaffe, Nancy Northcott, and Peter Prelowitz, moderated by Brian Nowak. The description was as follows. The more issues the characters face in the novel, the bigger the story feels. Yet, the subplot can't take over the entire book. Come hear authors discuss weaving a subplot into your main plot and balancing the story between them. Now, as always, the panel didn't stick strictly to the scheduled description. Quote, everything is going to change as a writer over the years unless you're an automaton, Terry Brooks, or something very similar to that. So, first off, let's talk about what is a subplot anyway. Well, for some, it's what runs beneath the story, the theme that ties everything together. For some, it's what tries to kill the protagonist. Think Moby Dick or The Martian. And for some, it's subplots all the way down. Thank you, Lord of the Rings. So here are 5 tips for writing subplots. Tip number 1, keep it related to the main plot. Think Tom Bombadil in Lord of the Rings or the monkey pirates in Moana. Both seem kind of like plot points shoved into a different story. Tip 2, everything in the story should lead to the next plot point, or at least set something up related to tip 1, obviously. Think about Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. In the original play, they were just more distracting than anything else, although their spinoff was much better. Tip number 3, use subplots to add depth to the story in retrospect by adding context to earlier plot points. Tip 4, reread your own works and then take nuggets that worked in the original context and expand upon them 3 books later, so that way you can get the payoff then. And tip 5, death can always end a subplot if you need a way out. So some suggested stories and authors were The Invisible Life of Addie LeRue by V.E. Schwab, Luckenbooth by Jenni Fagan, Norman Mailer for his twisty plots, and The Mayor of Easttown TV series. Now, obviously, the panel clearly didn't have time to do subplots justice. Are there any tips you think should be on this list? Any favorite twisty stories to recommend? And that's all for today. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that subscribe button and share it with all your friends. It goes a long way towards helping people find me. And I'll be back again next Monday with more writing tips and writerly musings. Bye-bye.